Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play Hidden Agenda for the PS5. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to continue our story, part 2. Let's not waste any time, let's just dive right into it, shall we? Continue. Story mode, obviously. And I believe the competitive mode is actually like some sort of multiplayer type thing where based on the description of the game, each player is given a hidden agenda, which means that your job is to do something that might affect other players or to sabotage other players in order to win the game, basically. It's a really cool mechanic. It's something I kind of wish I could explore a bit more if I had like 6 people playing this game. But I'm playing with you all, so, you know, I'm happy. Let's do this. Becky arrested Finn and saved his hostage. Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Rigg. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. She met him at court that same day. Really wish I could have taken him with us. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn into police custody. Like, I really feel like now that was a mistake. Becky and Felicity went over their files together, but the problem is, you know, I don't like the idea of the guy running loose. Becky told Felicity about her feud with Cavalry. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Kind of like this recap. Becky had an alibi for the night of Cavalry's murder. Continue. Oh, so if we didn't go to her place, then we wouldn't have had an alibi. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I can't wait to see this on our Ruthless Failure Run.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
I was just about to say that. Thank you, tutorial. That works. I mean, you got a much more clear voice than I do. Police department.
Hey Simon, how you holding up?
Homicide department, 902.
Extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
24 hours.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Cavalry went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But
Whenever I hear Cavalry,
and this atrocity cannot stand.
I think of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know, is anyone else feeling that way? Concerned, you really think this is a trapper? Curious, what's the latest in the way? Ooh, this is tough. Oh, this one's tough. FlightlessBird, you got 2 seconds to decide. Concerned.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
Because left is always right.
The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved Cavalry, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
What if
So you really
Simon
think this
did
is
it?
the trapper?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy.
She's familiar with the
Detective Marty,
trapper's
I'm
MO.
gonna need you to look into Cavalry's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Which means she would know exactly how to do that. So maybe she should be on my suspect list. Oh my god, is this Ace Attorney where I just start doubting everyone? I know, do you want me to pay work? Restraint.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Cavalry is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi, Miss Graves.
Oh wait, she has
I'm holding up.
she has an alibi too, right? Because she was there? Anxious saying I'm crazy. Restrained.
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. I'll let you know if we find anything. So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
Annoyed or concerned? Yeah, we definitely gotta be honest with each other. I am with that all the way.
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with
Especially
each
if we're
other.
partners.
Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Cavalry. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
I mean, I did at one point say that myself. Threatening or disappointed. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's brutal either way. Disappointed. Yeah.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Left.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
What is residence? By the way, Katie Cassidy is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love her eyes. She's beautiful.
Yes?
And of course,
Miss
I love
Johnson?
What do you want?
the Arrow show, so, you know, that can't hurt. Serious or respectful? Oh, that was tough. Left is always right? Maybe? No, let's be respectful.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
It's a good thing I didn't say I'm with the police. Oh, that's a lie. Well, that's a blatant lie right there. But it's also a lie to say I'm a detective. I don't want to lie. It's not me. Left is always right. It's the lesser lie. I mean, saying a detective is... I mean, that's not a lie, is it? I mean, we are a detective. We are a police, you know. Yeah, okay, that's not a lie. I take it back. Well, let's go with the
Yes,
honest
ma'am.
answer.
I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Sympathetic.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
Are we being followed? Oh, that's not good. Oh, nice. She's good. You ready to act, FlightlessBird? Go, 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 go! Get him, get him, get him! So I told you left is always right. Whoa, that is tough. It's a lot harder when you're moving with a phone than a mouse or a controller, that is for sure.
Hey! Hey! Wanna show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want?
Get him, get him. Oh, come on, he was right there. He was right there. All you had to do is grab his leg.
609 in pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height, dark hoodie.
All you had to do was just grab his leg and you could have pulled him down. Come on, Becky. Well, that was a bust. And we only got 18 hours. Well, where are we going next? Well, I guess going up. Investigate Las Palmas Orphanage.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him.
Oh, of course.
But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Las Palmas Orphanage, 247. 17 hours. You know, sometimes the cutaways in this game when you make a choice are a little bit disorienting, but it's not a big deal. And I put this in as multiple playthroughs in my playlist title because I don't know how many playthroughs it's gonna take. Obviously, we want to catch the killer. We want to have our failure run. The question is, will our first run be our... Will the first run be the run where we catch the killer? Assuming that the killer is out there. But then again, there is a killer. Someone killed the cavalry, right? So even if the trapper is the serial murderer, there's still someone else that's emulating him. Harmony's on Felicity because she knows his MO. That's where my money is. Oh God. Okay. Don't look at the top. Don't look at the top. Okay. Going around. Coming down here. Now. Picture. Okay. Come on. Hurry up. Someone's knocking at the door. Bad timing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I had someone knocking on the door and I had to quickly pause and yeah. Oh man, that was tight. A photo. A loose panel. Hello. What do we got here? Hello, secret entrance? Or are these the,
hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer. Fits the pattern.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna bother trying to click on the trophy, sorry, it's just... When you're holding the phone in your hand, it's all a lot harder to access. Besides, I don't want to stop the story either.
Hey, how's it going? Anything at Las Palmas?
Friendly? Definitely friendly.
Finn was telling the truth. I found Rominsky's playroom.
Interesting.
Nothing fun about it. And it seems like the father had a thing for call girls.
Same as Calvary.
Plot thickens. All right, headed back.
Homicide Department, 1540. 16 hours until Finn's execution.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Okay. I think that's the last. Is that the last? Or did we not go to the 3rd location? Downtown, 422. We're only 16 hours away.
Like to have a little chat.
Ooh. Come on, let's go, let's go.
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Let's heavy rain this. Perfect execution. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on. What the heck was that? Did you see that? It was either a ghost or their game just randomly glitched. Anyway, back to the chase. Really? Pulling out a gun on an unarmed... Oh, he's not unarmed.
Stay back. Back!
Calming, definitely.
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No? I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk.
Calm, 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 calm.
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Just stay back.
Reassuring.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon. Okay? See?
This worked last time.
I only want to talk to you.
Hopefully I didn't just get Becky killed.
God damn it.
Oh, good. Ooh, cooler heads prevail.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Can and will be used against me. Story of my life, lady.
Let's go.
Ooh. I don't know how many of these we're gonna get out alive from, though. Eventually, someone's gonna just shoot us and be like, screw you. I'm gonna be like, no!
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother.
Provocative, curious.
Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Patient.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? You supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you're gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
Oh, restrained. Yeah, oh, definitely.
Get this piece of shit out of here.
Hey, partner.
This stuff about LeMay and the guys in the 3rd precinct, is that the one you were dealing with back then?
Teller was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
You have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom.
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, all right? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Hillary residence. 5:30. Whoa. 15 hours.
Detective Marnie,
Hey, here's that Simon guy.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
please. Come in.
It's the way he talks. Seems so suspicious. But then again, if you do what his job is,
I
maybe.
can't believe how close I was to.
I don't know.
I can't even say it yet.
I watched
You are
Dexter
lucky.
too much, I guess.
You're telling me. Just another split second and. My God.
Sympathetic. Yeah, I like that.
Don't dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I don't know, something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first Vic. The widow even identified him from a
The
picture.
Undertaker?
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
That didn't seem suspicious at all. Nuh-uh. It seemed perfectly normal. And again, he just was through a traumatic experience. Oh my god, you should follow him, FlightlessBird.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
I'm sorry, I had to go with my instincts here. The hoodie.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you.
What are we gonna do about it?
All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
And if he's the exploder, whatever we're calling this second killer, if it's maybe the first killer, I don't know. But anyway, the point is, he would know exactly where the bomb was, so he would be able to avoid it. So the fact that he narrowly missed getting exploded on is...
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out.
Can we not sit in his driveway?
Was he following me at the widow's house? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
Okay, good. I was afraid he was just gonna come out with a gun and go bam bam. Homicide department, 640. 15 hours. Those don't look like the same person. State Park Cabin. 22. 14 hours.
(8:23 p.m.) Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. Here. Here? No. Here. Like I said, I'm not trying to look at the top of the screen. I'm trying to do this on my own. Yeah, there. Whew. That was the best one yet.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury.
Hey, I like when the
Forensics
Patag and I are on the same
confirmed
page.
that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why?
So I said that same thing about Anakin.
Hey. Now what is that? Son of a...
Connecting
bitch.
clues.
Gotcha.
Just kill him?
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
Hoodie guy. What? Why would you need to do this?
Oh my god. That's from the Widows. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge. Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky. What's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
That was a quick
Of course.
answer.
Temple Bar?
Great.
Doesn't bother me. I don't want to hear ringing. What the heck is going on here? What the? What the heck is that?
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Well, I've only done about 33 minutes, so do you think I could do another part today? I mean, the last one was like 45 minutes. That was a good stopping point. This is gonna have to be like an hour plus. Let's just go ahead and continue on here. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn. He remained on death row. Perfectly okay with that. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Camera contained secret footage of Calvary's murder. Becky talked Vernon down after he pulled a gun on her. Vernon revealed his brother's links to corrupt cops. The Undertaker's widow said husband regularly used prostitutes. The chaplain used prostitutes too. She decided to check this with Simon Hillary. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon Hillary's laundry room. Becky discovered that Simon Hillary had been following her. Digging into the background, she learned that he'd stolen his identity. Absolutely, let's continue.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
I mean, if part 3 is only a half hour long, then I'll be okay. Barn Grill, Temple Bar, 10:45. We're getting down to crunch time though, 13 hours.
The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
All right, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them and he sets up the trap?
The thing that I'm stuck on... Where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kinda took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Absolutely. I don't want to be defiant. Just specific.
Well, maybe it wasn't the safest move, but... whatever. It was worth it.
What'd you find?
I
Everything.
found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this
Absolutely.
guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases, and that with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
We can get this guy. Absolutely.
I know, but I can get this guy. We can get this guy.
Yes, we can.
With your help.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just lay it all out first.
Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's something we're missing. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
I'm always paranoid, but relaxed.
I'll cheers to that.
I think you gotta trust someone, FlightlessBird. It's such a bad idea.
Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time.
Because she easily could be the prostitute.
What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question.
God, that would
But
be
there's another
horrible.
way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well...
Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
Excited. Absolutely.
Fuck it, let's get him.
I mean, we were with
great.
her.
Temple Bar.
So...
10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here.
Yeah, we were with
Bait's
her.
on the hook. Go fish.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh God, I knew it. She drugged my drink. No? That's... That's not Felicity. Felicity, where did you go? I don't need you right now. Felicity? You went to check Killy's residence. Did I just get Becky killed? I think I did.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times.
Investigate. I'm already here. Screw it.
There's no forgiveness.
Sounds like a recording.
There's no hope. There's no light at the end of the tunnel for any of us.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a someone talking in real life.
Money. Gorgeous, green, greedy money. And all we'll ever do is keep wanting it until the day we die.
You forgot there's only one thing sweeter than money, baby. Revenge.
That's TV. Told you it wasn't a real person. I didn't interfere. Okay, I was afraid. I was. I mean, especially after seeing Becky get kidnapped. I mean, she spiked her drink. I'm assuming she's making us a victim. Or become the next trapped.
Shit. Time to go.
A door leading in nowhere? What? Oh, that can't be. And that's the most obvious secret room I've ever seen. Question is how to open it. Oh, well, that was easy. Mannequins? Okay. Anything? No? Yeah, right there, right there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Mousetrap. Come on, come on, come on. Right there, right there, right there. Yes! Yes! Ooh. Photographs of Becky. The killer unmasked, suspicious costume. And a rat trap, which is a calling card, right? New recording, Becky's phone.
What the hell?
Has he been recording every single phone call?
Hey, Felicity?
Hey, Vicky, what is it?
Can you meet up? I want to go over the evidence.
Of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
How? Oh my god, it's a shadow. Oh, that's our shadow.
Oh, cookies.
Uh-oh. Hide. I hear someone upstairs. If we flee, I think we'll run right into him. Fortunately, we left the door. This is not good. You have to lead us like that, game. Still alive, that's good. 8 hours. Yeah, I'm assuming we're the next victim. Are we tied up? No? Huh? What are you wearing?
What the fuck? Oh god. Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Judge.
Oh god.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
What, inside you? Who is she?
She? Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
That's what she put inside you. The bomb is inside him? Are you kidding?
How's your head, Detective Marnie? I'm coming for you. I know you did it.
Oh, he set us
I
up.
know you killed everyone.
That son of a...
There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Horrified.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why. Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Please, Detective Marnie. So vain. I don't give a goddamn about you. Sorry.
So then why?
If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off.
So we need to kill him to survive?
His heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, 100-foot radius, give or take.
It's gonna make us kill him.
Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only
Oh
option.
my god, I don't want to do this!
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
What do I do? What do I do? I'm not a killer. I can't do that. I gotta hope that we can somehow...
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this?
Oh god, it's gonna make me choose! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't... My god, I don't know what to do. I gotta stay.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
Wait, I didn't say to kill him. I said to stay.
I'm really sorry about
No, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Shit.
No.
No, I don't want to kill him.
No.
Fuck. I can't.
It's got to be a plan C.
I can't do it.
It's got to be some other option.
Oh god. Oh god. Thank you.
I don't know about that, FlightlessBird. We're getting out of 40 seconds.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh god.
Pinnacle.
Why in God's name?
Please, just stay calm, stay calm.
I
Shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Not much. Sympathetic. Be honest.
But the calmer you are, the more time that we'll have to figure this out, okay? So stay calm.
That didn't work. Oh! That didn't work. Oh, shoot. I had my finger off the phone because I was so I don't know, I have mixed emotions there. I was sad, angry, mad, frustrated all at once because I couldn't save him, and I got Becky killed, and now I'm... Oh, why do I always gotta get people killed when I play these games?
What a mess.
I can't see. I'm trying to reach Becky, and she's not picking up. Do you know where she is?
Felicity, listen.
What? What is it?
Becky's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
I broke into Simon's house. It's him. He's the trapper.
Sarge, I need everyone over here. It's Simon Hillary. It's the ME. We need him cuffed and in custody right now.
I'm sorry, Becky. Man, I just felt like I was in a no-win scenario there. If I run, he dies. If I shoot him, she killed someone. Maybe if I would have acted faster. You know, on the first one where I didn't stay? What the heck just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Becky told Felicity about her feud with Calvary. Later, Felicity met her at the bar to discuss the case. Becky had a drink at the bar. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Vanstone's trapped body. Becky lured Simon to the bar so Felicity could break into his home. Felicity found evidence that Simon is a trapper. Felicity hid inside Simon's basement. She escaped without being seen. Didn't say end of
Earlier
part
today,
3.
Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Detective Marnie was killed in the explosion that killed Judge Vanstone. Officials have confirmed that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of fellow detective Jack Calvary.
No, that's not
An
true.
investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
This is a dark day for the police force. But I can assure you, we are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation, to ensure that this kind of travesty of justice will never happen again.
Simon was right here, in our station, the whole time. I don't know how he did it. How we missed every sign. How many good cops around here, let alone detectives?
Do you know someone named Simon Hillary? Miss Graves, can you tell me what you were doing in Simon Hillary's house?
I was looking for the truth. Police weren't. And someone had to do what was right.
Oh, we failed, my friends. We have failed. Oh, the first run did not end well. Just made too many bad choices, I guess. But in the next run, we're gonna do our Ruthless Failure Run. I think I'm also going to spring him out of jail if I can in that run, just to see different variations as well. But that does mean we need a third run. We need a redemption run. We need a we need a catch the killer, you know, true ending run. So yeah, we'll still have quite a few more videos of Hidden Agenda. I really like this experience. It's more of a compact Supermassive game, which is weird because Until Dawn and The Quarry were, you know, 10 hours or so. And then the Dark Pictures were just over 5 hours, or around 5 hours average. And then you have this game, which is kind of a you know, a smaller fight, and they do some really cool things with multiplayer capabilities. Unfortunately, I can't explore those really, but it is kind of cool the way, you know, the way this game was built. And I'm a little sad they didn't have more games like this. Although if you would ask me, hey FlightlessBird, would you rather have more Hidden Agenda or more Dark Pictures? I'd probably say more Dark Pictures, because I love that series. But I think Hidden Agenda is a great game, and this was a lot of fun. The only problem was we didn't catch the killer. So yeah, we're gonna be at this in our next episode. And this time we're gonna play with our Ruthless Failure Run, and we're just gonna see how much we could screw everything up. We're gonna let the killer out, or, you know, we don't know if he's a killer. I mean, he may never even get out. We may shoot him dead in like the first 5 minutes. And if that's true, then that might change things immediately. Yeah. Ooh. That's interesting. I wonder if you can actually do that. But, you know, overall, this was a very enjoyable bite-sized experience. I am interested in the more playthroughs. I got this game for like $5 too. And for $5, this was basically about as long as a movie. You know, we have about an hour, and then the other one was about 45 minutes. So yeah, this is basically about a movie's length. And you know, you go to the movies, you're spending $10, $11, $12, $13, however much the tickets are nowadays. I haven't been to the movies in a while. I saw Puss in Boots with my family, but they bought me a ticket because it was Christmas, and that was an awesome movie. But anyway, it's been a while since I've been to the movies, but still, at $5, this is a really good deal. And to know that there's more here, there's additional playthroughs that we could go through, I am excited for that. It's a little different from the other games though, because this is the only game where you don't actually walk around. It's more of a pure cinematic experience. But I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if you did, you know, go ahead and hit that thumbs up to like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Love to see you around the channel. Comment in the comment section below. What did you think of Hidden Agenda? What do you think I really messed up? Like, I really want to know that answer over everything else. Where did we really screw up? Was it not killing the judge? Was it not getting found by the trapper? Was it not trusting the you know, the prisoner at the beginning and going, you know, letting him out? Ooh, I have no idea. I mean, it might have been something as simple as Becky not succeeding in that first moment, and just basically freezing on the spot while I didn't know what to do. That might have been the death nail. Because we know, as from Devil in Me, with the Inferno scene, if you don't go immediately for that great, then bad things happen. So, as always, I'm just gonna let the credits run through, at least the first time. After the first time, I'll I probably will just skip them. That's normally what I do. I always like to say thank you for these amazing people who make these games happen. And the best way I could say thank you is to sit through the credits. It's just respectful. And yeah. It does take a while to see the credits scroll, but at the same time, you know, these people deserve it, in my opinion. But yeah, so what are you guys looking forward to in the next playthrough? How do you think it's gonna go? I mean, the Ruthless playthrough has always been, I mean, ever since we started doing a Ruthless Failure Run, it's always been one of my favorite things. You know, in the originals, when I started this channel, I didn't have a Ruthless playthrough run. It was just a failure run. And in the failure run, I would just not select anything to see how much you could really screw things up. But with the Ruthless Failure Run, it's about A, doing that, which is not pressing anything, but B, doing all of Ruthless things. So hey, we're gonna fail every QTE except when it's, you know, Ruthless. So firing at the guy in the beginning. If we get to the end game, which I don't think we will, if we get to the end game and we get drugged and we're with the judge, we are definitely opening fire without hesitation. and we'll see how it goes. Oh, you know, since the credits are rolling, I might as well look at the different things here. Let's see here. Biographies. Adam Jones. Adam supposedly died in the fire that closed down Las Palmas Orphanage. After he escaped the orphanage, Adam worked as an assistant to Robert Walsh, the first trapper victim. Rupert Walsh. Adam Jones and Simon Hillary are the same person. Kinda figured that. And it makes sense too why the first victim was a Undertaker, because he is someone who, you know, was a forensic guy. You know, I should have known. Said at the beginning. Wasn't the first person I said it's probably Simon? Becky Marnie, homicide detective deceased. Rookie cop at 3rd Precinct arrested the trapper and was promoted into homicide. She was later accused of mishandling evidence at the crime scene. After Calvary's murder, Becky went through his old case file to search for clues. Successfully apprehended Vernon Lamari for questioning. Was kidnapped after being drugged at the Temple Bar. The trapper drugged Becky and tried to frame him for Judge Vanstone's murder. And Becky died when the trapper's bomb exploded. County Judge deceased Bill Vanstone. Judge Vanstone sentenced Jonathan Finn to death for the trapper's serial killings. He was unconvinced by Finn's confession and refused to release Finn into police custody. Has been captured by the trapper. The trapper kidnapped Judge Vanstone and wired a bomb to his heartbeat, and he died when the bomb exploded. Daniela Cardenas, trapper victim, was found tied up in Finn's workshop. Felicity Graves. Felicity Graves was a prosecuting attorney in the trapper serial killer case. Recommended that Jonathan Finn be sentenced to life imprisonment. 5 years later, Felicity heard Finn's confession about Adam Jones. After Calvary's murder, Felicity worked closely with the police to catch the killer. Felicity hatched a plan to lure Simon Hillary to the bar so she could break into his house. Convinced Becky Marnie to join her in breaking into Simon Hillary's house. And Felicity uncovered evidence that Simon Hillary was the trapper and escaped his house without being noticed. Jack Calvary, homicide detective deceased. Calvary was lead detective in the trapper investigation. He recently accused Becky of mishandling evidence. Calvary blackballed Becky's application to FBI, so there was a lot of bad blood between them. Calvary was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. The murder fitted the MO of the trapper serial killer. Judy Johnston, the victim's widow. Jody was married to Rupert Walsh, the trapper's first victim. That was the Undertaker. Jonathan Finn, the trapper, supposedly. Finn was caught red-handed with kidnapped victim Daniela Cardenas. He was convicted of the trapper murders and sentenced to death. Finn claims he pretended to be the trapper to take the heat off the real killer, Adam Jones. Adam promised to kill again to clear Finn's name. The judge didn't believe his story and insisted he remain on death row until execution. Lana Petty, public defender. Lana asked Felicity to hear her client's confession before his execution. Officer Montesinos, trapper victim. He was gravely injured by a trap planted on Jack Calvary's body. Sergeant Riggs, Becky's sergeant. Riggs was Becky's sergeant in the homicide department. Simon Hillary, medical examiner. Simon was a medical examiner on the trapper case. Simon was almost killed by a trap rigged to Jack Calvary's body. Simon appears to have stolen his current identity. The face in his college yearbook is not the same person. Simon Hillary is Adam Jones. He is the trapper. Tom Nelson, Becky's partner. Tom was Becky's partner in the 3rd Precinct. He was promoted into homicide along Becky and remained her partner. Vernon LeMay, victim's brother. Vernon's brother was killed by the trapper. The prostitute, aka Simon Hillary, murder suspect. A prostitute was with Jack Calvary on the night he was murdered. Could she be involved somehow? At least 2 of the trapper's previous victims had connections with prostitutes. The prostitute murdered Jack Calvary, but who was she working with? The prostitute must be Simon Hillary in disguise? Really? Rupert Walsh, trapper victim. Walsh was an undertaker and local drunk. He had no connection to the Las Palmas orphanage. Walsh hired Adam Jones as an assistant. Walsh beat his wife and frequently used the services of prostitutes. Frankie LeMay, trapper victim. LeMay was an orderly at Las Palmas Orphanage and a known drug dealer. He had an arrangement with the 3rd Precinct cops to cover up a drug trafficking racket. Father Rominsky, trapper victim. Rominsky was the chaplain responsible for the abuse at Las Palmas Orphanage. Catherine Hope, trapper victim. Catherine was Finn's social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. And that's all the biographies, but there is still 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 blanks on my phone where the biographies are. Are these real people in the game, or is this the game just throwing a bunch of boxes at you to get you wondering how many people are in the game? I do not know. Okay, and there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Oh my god, 30, 32, 34, 36. Yes, there are 36 more Ripple events in the logbook. Again, I don't know if all of these are a thing. Maybe some of these Ripple events, and maybe some of these people you only meet if you make certain choices. So therefore, you're not going to see everything on one playthrough. But when you play through multiple times, you're going to see different events. And when you see different events, that's how you fill up, well, you're not going to fill up the Ripple book, I assume, but that's how you see more Ripples. Quite possibly. The arrest. Becky arrested Finn and saved his hostage. Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Confession. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. She met him in the court that same day. Day release. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn into police custody. Jonathan Finn remained on death row. Research. Felicity invited Becky to her home to review the case files. Becky and Felicity went over the files together. History. Becky told Felicity about her feud with Calvary. Later, Felicity met her at the bar to discuss the case. So that's another reason why Felicity could have been the killer, you know? She knew the MO, and at the same time, she knew, you know, the beef. Spy cam. Becky disturbed the hidden camera at the crime scene. The camera contained secret footage of Calvary's murder. Alibi. Becky had an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder. Pursuit. Becky talked Vernon down after he pulled a gun on her. Vernon revealed his brother's links to corrupt cops. Hookers. The Undertaker's widow said husband regularly used prostitutes. The chaplain used prostitutes too. She decided to check this with Simon Hillary. Stalker. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon Hillary's laundry room. Taken. Becky had a drink at the bar. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Vanstone's trapped body. Sorry. He only had one body. Well, yeah, sorry about that, Judge. Did not... There's gotta be a way to save him, right? Lure. Becky lured Simon to the bar so Felicity could break into his home. Felicity found evidence that Simon is a trapper. But then we got... So the woman at the end who drugged Becky, that was Simon Hillary dressed up as a prostitute. Huh. Cornered. Felicity hid inside Simon's basement. She escaped without being seen. And finally, suspicion. Becky discovered that Simon Hillary had been following her. Digging into his background, she learned that he had stolen his identity. Alright, well that is all from the logbook, and these credits are still going. Oh, look at this. I think that's the end. Alright, we finally reached the end. And we were able to go through all the logbook together. Post-credit scene. Rat traps.
Whoa. You must have had some heck of a rat problem.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still out there. Did Finn ever get executed? Like, we never saw that Finn got executed. That's kind of interesting. Well, my friends, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based game channel. This is our blind Let's Play Hidden Agenda for the PS5. Want to give a huge thank you to everyone watching. I really do appreciate you. Also want to thank our wonderful, amazing Patreon supporters, JQT and Techno Trouble. If you'd like to support the channel in that way, please look at the description below. But for now, until next time, love you all so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.